As I said before, I have some Kenyan coffee left, enough to roast 2 times. Dos. I will use the method I tried before, but I want to increase the preheat temperature so that the roast can happen faster and see how that influences the flavor of the coffees. And for that, I will adjust an existing method using roast time. And I'll show you this in a bit. Roast time is the software that you can use to control the roaster if you want. You install it in your computer and then connect it to the roaster. And that's what I normally do. You can also roast just using the roaster. When you first open Roast Time, you'll see the Roast History menu, and you'll see a list of your roasts. You can click to see the graph that plots roast temperature over time and other information. This is the Active Roast tab. There you can see the progress of the roast, and this is where you mark the landmarks of the roast, yellow, first crack, and so on, and add other details like amount of beans you used, the final weight, and other information. I'll have more on this in another video. This is the Bean Management tab. This is a simple way to keep track of the beans you have available for roasting. And this is the Settings tab. You can adjust how and what you see in the Active Roast tab. And this is the News and Updates Information section. And this is a calendar. I believe it's a new feature. I noticed it while making this video. I love that I can see what I've been up to with the roaster. Nice. This is the Recipe tab. You can create roasting recipes here that allow you to automate all the changes that need to be made during the roasting process. I will make a change to an existing recipe, and for that you find the recipe and then click Clone Recipe. This is the clone recipe and we need to open it. Your action timeline shows you the steps to carry out the roast. All recipes begin by setting the preheat temperature, initial power, drum and fan speed. In this roast, the next 3 steps have a change in power or fan when a specific temperature is reached. The last step is an alarm letting you know when to stop the roast and cool the beans. We just want to change the preheat temperature. Click on Edit, and on the left, you'll see the option to adjust the temperature. Click Save, and the recipe is ready. I would like to highlight how I decided on the temperature that I chose before. And for that, I'll go to the manual. Recommended preheat temperature. So we have it in Celsius and Fahrenheit. I'm roasting in Celsius, so I will look at this table here. And I'm also following the IBTS probe. So I know that I want to roast these, and the recommended temperature range is this. So before, last time I started at 275, but the roast was 12 minutes. This time I wanted to go a little bit faster, so I chose 290, so somewhere kind of in the middle.